Okay, I am back. Supposedly, we are supposed to get buried under anywhere between 3 and 7 inches of snow over the next 2 days. So we're gonna get like 2 tops. So it'll be fun. Let's load game. And try to remember what the flying fluffernutters I was doing. Because I might have forgotten. Just saying.
Can't check that off yet.
We're working on repairing the Tesla coils.
Can't check that. Still have to do that.
Right. I was gonna go to the what am I doing in here? If I was going to the I know what we were doing. We were going to the photography lab, to the photo lab, photolithography or whatever, and we were gonna make the thing, and then I got locked in, and then I nearly died. Here we go. Here we go. I said I was going to tackle this thing today, and I am. I am absolutely going to tackle that thing today. Here's what we're going to do to tackle that thing today. Boop. Thank you. Actually, can I move the... it's not what I meant, but okay. We're doing that now. Okay. So... here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move that over there. We're going to go boop. And then we're going to say here, 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 here. I just can't take the beep in my ear. Alright, and then boop! All that just to get one little bottle. Okay, cool. I am doing the wrong thing. There we go. Close. Yes. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, so... we wanted to go into the photography lab.
All of the
Yes! I do need to connect all of the circuits. That was absolutely on my list of things to do. Yay! Okay, so then this goes here. I love these kind of puzzles. As long as like there's no time limit, I'm really okay at them. I said okay, not good. Okay. So probably actually probably something to that effect. And that can go there, but then this needs to lock into a third piece, so that's got to go that way. That could go that way. Ooh. Interesting plan. There we go. Actually, this could go this way. And then that could go that way. I'm working on it. But then that piece has got to go there. Okay. Ah! Ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! I'm turning into Mandark over here. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Got it. 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 Okay. Something to this general effect. Ooh, this piece is out though if I do that. I could put it that way, but then this is awkward. I feel like this is probably the way that goes. Hmm. There we go. Something to that effect. Thoughts. I have them. Are they good? Probably not. Oh my goodness. I see it pop up. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to say that's Madam Muriel. Thank you so much for the follow, Mada. I appreciate it. I don't want to call you Mad, so I'm just going to go with Mada. I'm so sorry. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Okay. So that's got to go that way. So that leaves these pieces here unaccounted for. Right? Like, that leaves down here unaccounted for. We could always do something akin to that.
All done. Now it's time to etch the design.
Okay, apparently I didn't need those two. Cool. Sweet. Alright, we got it. Apparently I didn't need those two elbows. That still looks like an Easter egg to me. I mean, it's very possible that it might be, but still. Right, we have to etch the design. To do that, we need etching fluid. What is the mixture for the etching fluid? Like, where am I supposed to find that? I don't remember where to find that. I assume it's somewhere in the photography lab. Photolithography. Yeah, photo lab. I assume it's somewhere in the photo lab. Book. Book. Not in book, okay. Is it on the wafer itself?
I've already got one.
No, it just says silicone wafer. Huh. Alright. Anybody know where the thing is? So yes, we saw the note from Gray's document. Anything in here that will tell me where to find... no. No, it does not. Alright, this is where universal hints comes in handy. Because this is where we can say, where am I supposed to find this and not give me the answer? So that would be in the lab. The photolithography lab. How do I use the machine? Thank you. I got how to design the circuit board. That's not the problem. Here we go. I need the wafer solution. All right. The wafers are silicone. If you picked up the solutions notebook on the left table of the main lab. Okay. So we should be looking for... Oh, do I already have it? Oh, I do. Alright, here we go. So, for silicone. Silicone is Si, if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be remembering correctly. Look, it's been a long time since high school, okay? Si, I was remembering correctly. Okay. So that means we need 3 parts hydrofluoric acid to 1 part nitric acid to 4 parts water. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, maybe I can do that. Alright, hydrofluoric acid. I'm going to need the chemical compounds. We know H2O is water. We need nitric acid and hydrofluoric acid. Etching solutions are extremely caustic. Do not use over or under mixed solutions. Incorrect amounts can be deadly. Measurements not doubled, must not be doubled or tripled in any way, or in any way altered. Mix the solutions in the mixing beaker, not the chemical bottles. Let's not have a repeat of last June, please. Thank you. Base compositions are nitric acid, here we go, nitrogen oxide and water. Sodium hydroxide is sodium and hydrogen oxide. Hydrofluoric acid is hydrogen and fluoride. Sulfuric acid is sulfur dioxide and water. Oxide and dioxide is oxygen. Carbon dioxide plus water, carbonic acid, is CO2 plus H2O, which is H2CO3. Did not etch. Alright, so we need to know hydrofluoric acid and nitric acid. That sound does not sound good. There's a clunk, 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 clunk. Sounds like my washing machine when it's off balance. It's really disconcerting in a lab where everything could kill me in a second. And I guess that's supposed to be the point. Anyway, so we're looking for hydrogen, which is H, and fluoride. HF, the bottle I grabbed, hydrogen fluoride. Okay. So we need 3 parts HF, 4 parts H2O, and nitric acid would be nitrogen dioxide and water. Nitrogen dioxide and water. HNO3? Nitrogen is N. I'm pretty sure about that. That's neon. Where's just regular N? Dioxide. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Nitrogen is just N. I don't think dioxide is up here. I think that's just the name of it. So it would be NH2O. So it would be HNO3, right? Yeah. So it would be HNO3, right? So it would be hydrogen, nitrogen, and then 3 oxygen units, because it would be 1 oxygen from the nitrogen dioxide and 2 from... So it would be... So we're looking for 4 parts water. I can do that. Maybe we have to mix it in order, though. Okay. So we are looking for 3 parts hydrofluoric acid, 1 part nitric acid. So we are looking for 3 HF. 1 part HNO3. Okay, and then 4 parts water. Yes, I'm assuming I did that right. Oh, it's been a long time since high school chemistry. Okay, so then what we want to do is we want to go etching solution, then the imaging tray pops out, and we put the paper in, then the wafer in, then the start in. All right, so yes, 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 boom. There you go. Yeah? That should all work. Okay, cool. So, that gets us... We found the missing bottle of hydrofluoric acid.
Still have to do. That's done.
I did unlock the supply cabinet, although I may have used a walkthrough because the beeping, booping, bleep, bleep, bleep was getting to me. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, we are right on track then. I do want to put that over there and that over there so that I can see what's going on. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to do, is it nighttime? Because if it is nighttime, then we need to go to Mason's desk and work on some other stuff. I think it's night. I don't see any light streaming through the skylight up there. So let's go make some orthographic views. All right. Is Ellie in? Ellie is not here. Is Mason here? Mason is not here. Hello? No Ellie, no Mason? Huh. Hello?
I need to figure out whose card this is.
Ooh.
I need to get this to add up correctly.
Okay, we know this, right? I know this. Oh boy. They want me to do addition. Addition might be difficult. This is in her book here, right? A Yankee in King Arthur's Court. Here we go. So 198257112. Each set adds up to 15. Oh boy. So... Oh, buddy. Okay, so they want me to do this. And I'm gonna tell you something. My brain does not work well with the mathies. So let's take a look. Yes, we know how to do the chemicals. I did the chemicals, though. I'm really proud of that. I did the chemicals pretty good the first time. I didn't blow up, which is nice. Offices, Mason and Ellie. Ellie's cell phone. Yes, please. I would like... yes. I would like to know what on earth I'm doing. All right. 85264. And then we can figure out the rest from there, yeah? Okay. So I have 8, 5, 2, 6, 4. No? Okay.
I thought they hated each other.
Woo.
What's going on here?
Got New York on the phone. I'll conference you in. Ugh, can't right now. Fine, I'll handle it. Can you meet up tonight? Not till after my work's finished. Your stupid schedule. Make it early AM, okay? Palo Alto said no. Big surprise. Chicago grew? You work on Chicago. Their lead researcher hates me. Because you're awful to her. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Chicago says maybe. They seem leery. Oh, well, I'm too scared to be super rich, Chicago. They said there are holes in the theory. They're trying to play you. But there are holes in the theory. If you can't understand the material, just say so. Anyway, if there are holes now, nothing we can do. Should have thought of that when Nico was alive. Well, we didn't, so now it's on you. I've got enough on my plate. And I don't? Fine, I'll take care of everything you can't handle. As usual. Ugh, nice comeback. So, I mean, like, they do sound like they hate each other, right? Like, that is still a thing. They sound like they still hate each other. I think Nancy was correct about it, but they are colluding on something. Which is odd. I just like to mess with his things. So then the question is, what are they colluding on? So then the question is, what are they colluding on, right? Okay, so I'm assuming this is the way that they want it, which means layer 1 looks like this. Not exactly like that. Hang on. Layer 1 definitely has that part done up there. Okay. Oh, I have those in the wrong place. No. No, I have them. No. Okay, yeah, I had them in the wrong place. They go here. And then it goes there. Okay. Here. Yeah, okay. There. Something to that effect is the front. Okay. Now if we turn it to this side. Yes. Okay, layer 2. Yes. We're gonna go there. Here. Across here. More or less that works. Alright, now layer 3. What are we missing? We're missing a connection piece here. And we should be good to go. Layer 4, what are we missing? All set? I think. Okay, what do we got? Are we missing anything here? It doesn't look like it. There? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's go here. Here we go. That looks fine. That looks good. I think we're good. We just have to give it some time. Okay.
Check. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check. Still have to do that. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Alright, so we need to find out the missing owner from the keycard. Well, it's nighttime, right? We've established that, which means Gray's here, which means I can get into the security office. All I have to do is go downstairs and tap a button. I keep waiting for that elevator to get stuck. Too much treasure in a royal tower. Okay. Now, let's go insert this slightly damaged key card and go take a look at key cards.
This was the card that opened the lab the night of the murder.
Ooh! Well, well, well. Mine now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also mine. Hello. Mine now.
Did that?
Figure out what the extra data showing on Gray's videos means. We still haven't done that yet. I think we can talk to Ryan about that because Ryan knows that we're an investigator investigating Nico's death. And we also know that Ryan is in the clear, but Ryan's not here till daytime. So we're going to need to do that. Alright. Hey, we got the knob back. Okay. So, find out why Mason was in. We have to talk to Mason for that. We're working on that. It won't be done until we wake up in the morning. We're working on that, and hopefully I got it correct. Okay. It looks like we have to go to bed at this point. Because everything else we need to talk to day shift for. So, what say we go talk to some people on day shift? That was the wrong room, by the way. Didn't mean to go in there. Meant to go in here. Not what I was aiming for. Oh, I didn't start printing the design. What do I do here? I do that, is what I do. Let's go into the photo lab. And we have the circuit board ready to go. Now, let's go over to... That's not the mini Tesla. Here we go. Mini Tesla. And we'll just insert that. It works now. We fixed it.
Did that. Still have to do that.
All right. Make the new circuit board done. Okay. We've repaired the mini Tesla, but not the big boy. Let's go talk to some people, shall we? Let's start with Mason. See what he was doing here after hours. Maybe it's just because there's an animation to it. I feel like if there's an animation to an elevator moving in an Ants game, it's going to stop at some point. Hi,
Hey.
Mason.
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
We weren't.
I know for a fact you were.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact. You're wrong.
Yeah,
back
but
to
you
work.
had an appointment with
No
her early
offense,
AM.
I can't work when you're hovering.
Oh! Offense not taken. I plan to hover anyway. You're gonna have to get used to it.
Is this your card?
Mine has my name on it.
You look a little upset.
It's almost like I was playing with your stuff
moved
left.
my things. Someone will pay.
Oh, you mean me? Yeah. Good luck with
I
that.
beat your high score again.
Ah.
And I'll beat it again later. It'll be fun.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
So why do you seem nervous? I mean, does he seem nervous, Nance? But okay.
Why do you seem so nervous?
Shouldn't I be if someone's attacking people?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll let that slide for now. Oh, Ryan! You're the only one in this place that I know I can trust.
What's up?
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
Again!
The air was off.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
How can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
So then
Then
why would
what
they
were
lock
trying
me
to
in?
do?
I don't know. But I'll make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
Yeah, she's got a point. So, like, the only one that knew the air was going to cycle off was her. Now, we know she's innocent, so that's fine. But, like, the question then becomes, if they weren't trying to kill me, what were they trying to do? Keep me out of the way? Well, then why lock me in the very dangerous photo lab?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay. So I wasn't able to ask her about the video.
Can't check. Still have to do that.
Ooh. Okay.
Haven't done that.
So
Can't check that off yet.
maybe we call Deirdre? Deirdre, what you got?
What's up?
I found the key card that accessed the lab the night Nico was killed.
Where?
In the office Mason and Ellie share.
Ooh.
Does that mean one of them did it?
It could. I need more.
Then find more. Is this one of those things where you're talking to me because you're worried about blowing your cover, so you're not asking them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're buddies like that. I mean, I do know, and we're not. Solve this case on the quick, please, because I do not want to write a billion-page paper, thank you.
Well, you could
I'm a
always
little
just wait
stuck
until
on
I
the
solve the
case.
case and then write the
And you called
paper.
me? That's a bad sign.
Bye.
Hanging up.
Okay. Oh, whoop, wrong button!
What's up?
Nothing, I pressed the wrong button.
I'd
Sorry.
better get going.
Bye.
Okay, do we call Victor or do we call the Hardy Boys? Let's call the boys. See if they can help me out with any of this, because I am kind of stuck on where we're going next. I am sorry, this
Nancy,
snow is
Frank was
distracting.
just talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe,
Okay.
there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe, sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
No, he's
I
good.
was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It
Flapper
might
worried.
be.
I love it.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story.
On a
and
boat
we're still putting the
submarine.
pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts.
Woo!
No confirmations as of yet.
Can I join?
Fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
I'm pretty busy. I'll have to catch you up as I go. I kind of want
I'm
to do
pretty
that.
busy. I'll have to catch you up as I go.
All right, so here we go. I met Ellie. Do we have anything for give me a hint? No. Deirdre's decided to help me out. No. Met the whole crew. Ray's innocent. Okay.
Goodbye.
Later.
All right. So, no, they're not helpful either. Okay, because that's because your hint system is all in-game now. Why does this place sound so creaky? What is going on? Alright, let's start with the extrovert. Find someone who can help. Oh, thanks, game. That's real helpful.
Can't check that off yet.
Thanks a lot. Let's see what you got here. See if there are any clues lying around Mason and Ellie's offices. So I already snooped around there at night, but I guess I must have missed something. We're working on the missing part for the Tesla coil. We're working on repairing the Tesla coil, and I can't explore the lab yet. Okay. I'm sorry, the snow outside is kind of distracting. It's getting to be almost whiteout conditions out there, so I've got kind of an eye on it. I'm gonna have to shovel the drive after stream, which I am not looking forward to. And then I'm gonna have to shovel it again if this keeps up. Anyway, I'm not getting distracted, you're getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go to nighttime. I'm not distracted, you're distracted. Don't tell me I'm a perpetual distraction. Shh. I already know. There we go. Done! Okay, we go here. Here. There you go. Okay, look, we go this way, then we go that way. Oh, I need this on the bottom. Okay. Alright. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. I kind of wish you weren't doing this to me, game, but here we are. Got it. Alright, look. We go here, we go here. There. Now, can we get the colors that we actually need? Something to that effect, yes. We can get colors that I actually need. Okay. Look, I'm gonna need to do this. Oh, this is just unwinnable at this point. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about you because I'm just getting distracted here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm getting distracted. I was supposed to do a thing and I'm not doing that thing because it is a thing that I am supposed to do, and I am getting distracted just trying to annoy Mason. I will deal with Mason later. Here. I didn't do it right.
Looks like I'll have to try it again.
To answer my own question, I didn't do it right. I'm just saying. You gonna come up, Kay? I have a K9. She is not happy right now because she has a slice on one of her paws. So Ellie is still not here. Which means I'm definitely missing something I should have found by now. Ooh, computer code. Sure. Okay.
Strange. What's Ellie up to with this?
Ew. Okay. So, I might oh, I'm taking it. Oh, good. Good, I'm taking it. Okay. Well, you know, since I'm here, might as well mess around with a few things. Okay. Ellie decided to take her phone with her this time. Alright, so I have a list of things to look at. I should also probably rework the orthographic views on Mason's computer, but I will do that in a bit. Okay. So, what's her thing? V equals IR. So condemned elephant's name goes to Topsy, right? Topsy was the elephant that Edison electrocuted. Tesla's good friend would be Mark Twain, I think. Element 74. Tungsten? Element 74 is... yeah, tungsten. Okay. Alright, so... let's write some of these down. We have Topsy, I don't know, Twain, something by Mark Twain, something related to tungsten. Did I write that wrong? Absolutely. Incorrect radio patent holder. Oh, I know I've seen that somewhere. I just don't know where. Columbian Expo site and Sargawar's Fellow Knight. Okay. Let's go. What is V equals IR? Vanderlium? Vandium? Equals iodine R? Sounds like it's going to be one of these guys up here, but it's not. There is no just straight R. Okay. No idea then. Alright, incorrect radio patent holder. I think that's here with the life and times of Tesla, right? Radio was just one of Tesla's inventions. Alright, so here we go. Okay. So... macaroni? Is that what we're looking for? Macaroni? Did I misspell that? Absolutely. What else are we looking at? 1883 Columbian Expo site is what? We're looking for anywhere that says 1883. No. It's not in this book. Do I have another book on me that it might be in? Here we go. No, this is just a user's guide to Tesla coils. Okay. By the way, I have 2 legs, a tail, a head. Oh, I can assemble the cat next time we're at day shift. I can assemble the cat. I have all the pieces. Do you have any books that I could read on this guy? No. Cool. Also, these bookshelves are very inconvenient. Like, this is very difficult to get your books in and out under this bar. I'm just saying. That looks really inconvenient. You either have to have some really short books, or you have to have a lot of space to tilt them around. Alright, so we have Topsy. I don't know what V equals IR is. I think we have something by Mark Twain in here, right? Yeah, the complete short stories of Mark Twain. So we have Topsy, something, this guy. Macaroni's Transatlantic Quest. So there's Macaroni. Is V equals IR? Is that Ohm's law? Because that does sound like it's a mathematical concept, right? So I'm going to say it's Topsy, Ohm's law, complete stories of Mark Twain, Macaroni's Quest. We're missing tungsten something or another. Chicago as the thing? Here we go, hang on. Go back to her list. Chicago, right? And Sagmore's Fellow Knight. Who is Sagmore? There's something tungsten up here, but it's really hard for me to read these titles. The Tungsten Divide, right? This is the Tungsten Divide. I think so. I see the States Divide. So I'm thinking that's the Tungsten Divide. Okay. Aw, short story for tired eyes. That's a call out to Crystal Skull. Okay. So here's what we're thinking. We're thinking Chicago. Also, can we here, right up here. Let's just say pull that up one. Something to that effect. And then I'm going to say Ohm's law here. And then Chicago. What was the last one I said it was? Oh, right. We don't know. Because this is Sagmore's Fellow Knight. Who the flying fluffernutter is Sagmore? Is he written in this book somewhere? I don't remember seeing the name Sagmore anywhere. Of course, that doesn't mean much. Okay. Sagmore. Hi, do you know anything about Sagmore?
Can you explain these emails?
depends. Can you explain what you're doing with confidential information?
I found it.
I found it. Answer my question.
Don't want to. Get out.
Nope.
Say your piece, then leave me in mine.
Is there any reason you would have entered the lab right before Nico died?
No, enough. No more questions. Why won't you leave it alone?
Because I want to know.
Because someone killed Nico. I want to know who.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No one deserves that. Whoever did it should be locked up.
Or worse.
Ooh. What's somebody with a PhD
What's
doing?
someone with a PhD doing working in security?
There's nothing wrong with what I do.
The snow
I didn't say
stopped.
there was. It just seems like you could do something more in line with your schooling.
I like what I do. No one respects real work anymore.
Fair enough.
Something doesn't add up about your position here.
Leave it.
Nico must have known about your qualifications, but he put you in security, which means he kept you around because...
Because he felt bad for me. Fine. Let my friend take care of me. Happy?
No.
If that's true, you have a strange way of paying back the favor. You were threatening him in those emails, and something tells me you were leaking his work.
That's not true. Whoever your source is, they're wrong.
Yeah, he's not leaking their work. The work. Mason and Ellie are.
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
They're selling Nico's work without his permission.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
His theory is that Mason and Ellie are selling Nico's work without his permission. Ellie's just better at getting away with it than Mason is. Okay. Oh, walk through, my dear. Help me out. Where did I see that one list? There we go. Bookcase. All right. Here we go. This is... So it's a book on Ellie's desk. Oh, okay. So this has to be from... that's why I didn't... Because I didn't read that one book. It's the one book I didn't read because I was afraid Ellie would come back and bust me for reading it. Okay. Is she back already? Because if she's back, we're done. She's not. Okay. Oh, nope, she is. I hear typing. Yeah, she back.
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That
Okay.
could have been real bad.
How did you know? Huh.
What happened back there in the lab?
I don't know. You're lucky you got out. Really lucky.
I didn't tell her. Did I? That I had been locked in the lab. I didn't tell her. I told Mason and I told Ellie. But I didn't tell her. Now there's two explanations as to how this happened. Either I told Mason, he told her, but since they hate each other and work opposite shifts, they're not supposed to be talking. However, we know they are. Or she locked me in. Huh.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We have to meet up to coordinate experiments once in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then why don't you tell me? Oh, then Then you wouldn't mind if I tell Victor what you're up to.
Then you won't mind if I tell Victor what you're up to?
You'd be smart not to. He doesn't have patience for people stirring up the bottom of a river that's best kept still.
Uh-huh. So is this your card?
Is this your card?
Nope.
Mason said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
Really?
After
So why'd you
Nico
leave
died,
town?
you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home.
You mean back to where you grew up?
Of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed me with open arms.
Okay, fair.
Are you sure you don't have another reason for wanting to leave?
Yes, I'm sure.
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
Safe from whom?
Keep it safe. From whom?
I just meant in general.
Uh-huh.
What made you decide to come back?
The police.
Did they force you to come back?
They were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
What
Can
happened
you
the
walk
night
me
Nico
through
died?
what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
You don't have much of a choice.
You don't have much of a choice.
May not have much, but I got a little. Leave me alone, could ya?
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
Uh-huh.
This card I found, according to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab. Nico.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Yeah, sure, okay. Alright, so I cannot get to the one at King Arthur. Sir Anglemore is Lancelot. Okay, so we're looking for Guinevere and Lancelot. Okay, so the Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court, there are only two knights mentioned there by name. One is Sir Sargamore, and the other is Sir Lancelot. So the book referring to is Lancelot. So we need to go Lancelot. Okay. Alright, so that means our list of titles to unlock, because I didn't read that one. I keep expecting this thing to get stuck because otherwise I feel like it would just warp me from floor to floor. But okay. So we have Topsy, Ohm's Law, I saw that right here. Ohm's Law, Mark Twain, Tungsten, I think that's Tungsten. Macaroni. We had Illuminate Chicago around here somewhere. Where was it? Right here. Illuminate Chicago and Guinevere and Lancelot. Yes, I was correct. Ooh, Mid-Fall Journal and a book. What do we got here? Faraday cage is starting to fail. Have sent materials request to Victor. May need to refabricate the cage before winter. Ellie should be made aware of the issue, of course. As long as it's only the two of us using the coil, it should hold for a while longer. Reminder, call Victor to have him expedite the materials before something disastrous happens. Need photosensitive paint, Faraday materials, magnets, USB drivers, science desk at Tribune fabricating stories about my work. Add to media blacklist. More research materials are missing today. Keep a closer watch on Ellie.
What was Nico working on? Is this some sort of code?
Okay. Cool.
Haven't done that. Did that. Still have, that's, can't check that off yet.
Alright, so we're back to where we started. Let's go back up. I forgot I had to do the orthographic views at Mason's. I'm not done with them yet. Okay. I forgot I have to go to Mason's desk. And we have to do the component designs. Okay, so then we wanted to say, no, not there. There. Here. Here. And here. Boop, boop. Nope, not there. Boop. Hang on. I'm getting there. Boop and boop. Those three. Okay. This is off. It goes there. Okay. And then... not there. There's a piece back there, it looks like. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So then we have definitely 1, 2. That's not there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Did I have this all the way up at the top on the last one? I don't know if I did or not. That might have been my fatal error. Here? Here. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Alright, I feel like there's probably a piece here and here that we're missing, right? No? No, those look pretty blank. There might actually be a piece there. Yeah, that's possible. Okay. So then does that seem right? From the top, shall we? Okay. And then we want to go from the top, we're going here to here. Okay. Alright, now from the side, we're saying definitely have 2 there. Definitely have those going. Yeah, that looks right for those two. 3. We have a piece here. There it is. There it is. Found it. 3, we have a piece there. And then 4, we have a piece here. I think.
I think that's right.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So Nancy thinks it's right. I think it's right. I think we go downstairs and we print this bad boy. All right. Let's go. This is the wrong way to go. This is the right way to go. That is not where we're headed. This is. Print. Okay. So that's working on it.
Haven't done that.
Alright, so now let's take a look. Well, actually, let's go away from there because that's just loud and obnoxious. And I'd rather not be near loud and obnoxious if I don't have to be. Okay. So then. What are we doing here? Where are we looking for? Let's go upstairs. Because I think we're doing, words. Binary. Which is right here. Okay, so, yeah, it's got to be binary, right? Because it's 4 squares long. So... $15 is all blue. So am I blacking out the red or the blue then? That being the case. Alright, look. We'll start by blacking out red. And if that doesn't work, then we'll reverse it all. How's that? So 9 is the 2 in the middle blacked out. 6 is the 2 at the end blacked out. 2 is everything but the third letter. 7 is just the first letter. 14 is just the last letter. 3 is just the first 2. 1 is everything but the last letter. 8 is everything but the first letter. Yeah, okay. 10 is just the middle 2, so 1, 2. 12 is the last 2. 11 is the first middle one. And 13 is the second middle one. 4 is everything but the first middle one. 13 is the second middle one. 12 is the last two. And 7 is just the first one.
Play every fifth letter above on the coil. Okay.
All
give that a
right
try.
then. So that makes every fifth letter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know why my mouse is glitching out like that, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These must be the notes Nico mentioned to play.
Okay. So, these are the notes we play. There's my clip of this. So we have capital A, capital G, capital B, lowercase e, G, A, G, D, caps B, C, caps G, E, F, D, C. Yes? Okay. Which makes this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we have 6, 5, 7, 10. 10 was E, so 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 12. So 12, 13, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. No, I'm still right on. All right. Bringing us back to 7. Bringing us to lowercase c is, if we said this was 7, 8, and then 3, 4, 2, 1, and then 3, 4, 2, 1. Something to that effect. Yes? I think. Well, only one way to find out if I'm wrong. Let's go. Okay. So then, let's go to the lab. That's the wrong place. It's this one. Okay, touch to start. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh my gosh, if my mouse would stop glitching around, this would be so much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Yes? Why do they have a musical Tesla coil in a science lab? No, by the way. The answer to that is no. In case you were wondering. Did I mess something up? Lab. Where is... Here we go. Thank you. Oh, Kay's snuggling in. Okay, so here's what we should be looking at. Okay. So then, we want to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, skip over to here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I just miss one? I might have missed one. Did I just miss one or two? Because that one looked way longer than mine. Huh. Here. So we want to say 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not it? Apparently not. Okay. Well, all right then. Let's take a look at the notebook real quick. Here we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we have 15 notes. Let's take a look at my notes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh! Hello. What did I do wrong? Okay. Did I miss the E between B and E? All right, so A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. A is 6. G is 5. B is 7. And then we have 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have that accounted for. 10, 11, 12. I have that accounted for. Then we go 13, 12. Yep. Good there. So we have 13, 12. And then we're supposed to go lowercase d, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Uppercase G, which we said was 5. Ah! 5. And then lowercase c. Not uppercase c, lowercase c. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is 8. Okay, so I had a 7 instead of an 8. All right, and then we have uppercase. No, we don't have a lowercase. No. Hang on. No, it's B, and then it's lowercase c, which is 8. And then we're back at G, which should be 5. And then from there, we're going E, F, so 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay. So that was my error. Now, can we translate my error back into this delightful... I love piano puzzles. They're just fabulous. Okay. So we have 3, 6. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 11, 10, 9. And then we're going back up to 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Yes? I feel like that's the same thing I did before, but okay. Yes? No. Why no?
Did that.
Thank you. Okay. Why is that a no? So I don't understand what's going on there. Okay. So, like, I feel like I've gotten everything correct here. I just don't know why it's not translating. Because it's not. Okay. Let's try this again. Erase all of that. Okay, and we start here. And we go 1, 2, 3. Skip over here. 4. Skip over to 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That feels like what I've done before. I do not understand why this is not working.
What's this?
I don't know why. I have done that like so many times. There must have been like one key that I was off on. The closer I come to the answer, the more I appreciate the magnitude of this discovery. I feel that I can no longer trust those around me. I cannot allow my research to go wasted, unknown. So, to find the hidden knowledge, illuminate a black light under the glow. Okay. Cool. We need a black light then. Also, Nico's diary too.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week.
Uh-oh.
The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it, and we're not ready.
Uh-oh.
Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's snowing again.
A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something.
Oh no.
Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been overextended. Quite the opposite. Everything has been going smoothly with the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia.
Oh.
I find myself unable to trust anyone here, but I can't leave the work. Not until it's announced. There's electricity in everything, but we don't know how to see it because we perceive it to be scarce, always looking for exotic solutions. Exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy.
This is true.
To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the resources we have, to deprive those who need them, I see why Tesla liked his pigeons.
Oh.
They fly only where they're directed, and never question the effect the beating of their wings will have on the skies and the world below.
Interesting.
That's done.
So, illuminate a black light under the glow. Figure out what that extra data means, which means we still have to talk to Ryan about it. But I need to unlock the ability to talk to Ryan about it. And we do need to get that part. So let's wake up in daytime. Oh, I forgot to take down Mason's high score. Well, it's just for an achievement. We'll do it another time. Alright, let's go to Ryan's. Well, since I'm downstairs. Before we go upstairs. Since I'm downstairs. Let's go playing around in the lab. Thank you. Okay, and then we come out here. And I shove this part in there where it's supposed to go. So, that leaves that part is repaired.
Can't check that off yet. Still haven't did that.
Manufactured the parts, still have not repaired the entire Tesla coil. We do need for that to talk to Ryan. That is a very thick. Did they just like fill in the center floor with like concrete or whatever? Hey Ryan.
What's up?
I think there may be something weird about the security video from the night of the murder.
Ooh.
Could you take a look at it with me?
Yes.
Here we go.
This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set.
Okay.
He liked tracking the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year. It meant something to him.
Well, all right then.
I've heard that
I keep thinking that's my
theoretically
mouse.
we
It's not.
could... Wait.
What?
Right there. And there. Let me get a closer look. It's true. There are breaks in the signature. This video was tampered with. Someone followed Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape.
Uh-oh.
This off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged. Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here. If you're smart, you do the same.
Well, okay then. Hey. Okay.
Security breach in Tesla coil lab. Warning.
There's a security breach in the lab. We're on the first floor, so if I go... Nope. What's going on?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here. Why don't you just leave me to my work?
I'm not lurking. What's that?
Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine. You have to shut it all down, please!
Uh-oh!
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
Preferably before somebody gets killed. But also probably not before somebody gets killed, I'm just saying. Oh, he is gonna die. If he is relying on me, he is about to die. Oh, I am so very close here, but I feel like I'm getting further away with every flick of the switch. Actually, no, okay. I'm working on it. I am not very good at this. Alright, so we can get those two off pretty easy. This is the difficult one. Okay. And then this part, though. If I flick this switch, it turns this on. Which I don't think we want. But if I flick this one, it only turns these two off, and that leaves these two to go. See, I just, Oh, Mason, you are so dead. I have absolutely killed Mason, I'm just saying. Okay, laboratory. Shut down the power a second time. Here we go. There we go. So then we are going to say A3, B4. B1, C2. Okay, there we go.
There, got it.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's alive.
Who could have turned that on?
No clue. Look, maybe we can keep this between ourselves, okay?
Oh, no chance.
What are you doing?
Yeah, speaking
Nancy,
of no chance.
We should have a talk. Come on. Nice job. You saved me some paperwork back there. It's unfortunate that we couldn't be meeting under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly fair of me to ask you to take on such a large task.
Okay.
It looks like your ride is going to be a little late. Get settled in the lounge and, please, don't touch anything. I'm going to need all of your passes and keys. Where did you even get this? No, I don't even want to know.
Okay.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, killer goes to jail.
So what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
Trouble? How have I caused trouble? Okay, fine. Sure. Got it. I'm trouble. With a lowercase t.
Can't check, that's done. Can't check, that's check. Can't check that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
I gotta find a way back into the lab. Tell you what. I know how to get in there.
A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
Okay, cool.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
She's just giving me hers.
Thanks.
Which is fine, because remember, she can get past
What happens
security.
if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
Well, there
Goodbye.
you go.
Later.
I don't think we need to distract Victor yet, because I don't think we need to get into that office yet. Although we might. Right, I was going to put the cat together. There you go. Suki looked way cuter. Suki was way cuter and
Can't
did
check
more.
that off yet. Still have to do that.
Okay, we need a black light. Right, we need a black light.
Black light. This might be what Nico was talking about.
Found one! So, here's what we can do with that. We have to illuminate a black light under the glow. So, let's go create a glow.
It's locked.
Going back in. Let's go back here and let's go create a glow. So, what were her notes? Choose a level, power on, charge the power, engage the system. So, intensity should be low. Power on, charge the power. Bring up the lightning rod just in case I need it. And engage the system. So that's a very low glow. So let's illuminate a black light under said glow and
This
look
has
around.
to lead to whatever Nico was hiding.
Enter the hex. Okay.
A biometric fingerprint scanner. This could be a challenge.
Okay, so we need to get past a biometric scanner. Okay. Well, tell you what if we were to talk to somebody that we know loves candy about maybe getting some gummy bears? Hi, you love candy, right? See, she got gummy bears back there.
Is there anything I can do to convince you to give me some of your gummy bears?
Yes. Victor is a candy hoarder. Liberate his sugar stash and bring it to me.
Okay, you got it.
You seem pretty attached to gummy bears.
Yeah.
Attached? Please. I less than 3 them. They're
Okay.
bright and sugary, and sometimes a girl gets a little lonely surrounded by all these scientists. Plus, they're fun. And you can act out these little scenes with them and then eat them. Sweet, tragic, delicious betrayal. They never see it coming, the dopes.
Goodbye.
Later.
Love her so much. Oh, she's so fun. Best character is still Harper, but she is a very close second.
This is a
So-
lab, not your personal playground. Get back to the visitors area.
Can I have some of your candy?
What? Yes. Take all you want. Then let me get to work.
Okay, cool. You want mints?
I'll let you go.
That's all you want. I mean, we've got Cocoa Mallows, Cocoa Kringles, Coffee Candy, Licky Loos, Choo Choos, all sorts of stuff. We've got Auntie's Acorns, and you want sugar? You want mints? Okay, I mean, I guess if you're feeling it, you want mints, but I wouldn't choose mints if I were her. I'm just saying. I wouldn't choose mints.
What's up?
Hi. Got the candy.
I got the candy you wanted.
Then take. Take of my bears and be merry.
Okay. Cool. Gummy bears!
Ain't no thing.
So I need your help distracting Victor. Could you do a thing?
I need your help distracting Victor.
I've got just the thing.
Do you?
What is it?
Listen.
Oh, please stop.
That is awful.
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity.
I don't
if I
blame
leave this
him.
thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
But Nancy, I also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna head downstairs. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, we did get stuck.
I need to replace all of these gears before the brakes give out.
Yipes. Also, I'm going to give you guys a break video real fast, and I will be right back in like just a second. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
No, she's going home.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens to this whole time. You're so cute. You didn't see what we saw. I don't know. What exactly? I'm not sure. The time is still real. Now it's all gone. Maybe the fog.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already put the cookie in.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box.
All right, there we go. Okay, so gear puzzles are actually something that I tend to like. Quite a bit, actually. Here, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay. Oh, nope. I missed a gear. There's one right here. Done! Woo!
Good.
I fixed it! Okay. So I want this key. I don't have anything to dust for fingerprints with, do I? Ooh.
That might be Nico's fingerprint on that model.
Now, I need some tape real fast, I think. Can I? Alright, so we need tape. Do I have to dust it or can I just take it? Well, guess we're about to find out. Nope, I can just take it. Okay. Hello.
What's that?
I will read that when I am not in danger of getting caught. Okay, what do we got? Is it in my evidence bag? It is. Attention, technology of tomorrow today. Re-license sale. All parties are pleased that the patents are in order and in process. Our legal team has asked me to convey again the importance of publishing a verified proof of concept as soon as possible. We've run the numbers, and even the most modest profit valuation put this project firmly in the unpurchasable category. I mean that we don't have the money to pay you what it's worth, because no one has that much money. The process for wireless transfer of electricity would be literally invaluable. What we can do is help you license the technologies involved. When you're ready, we want to have the conversation. You'll see a cut of every kilowatt hour on the planet once we've done our part. I don't need to address the rather distressing matter. I do need to address a rather distressing matter. There have been whispers that your team is considering going the res commune route, which with this research, releasing it freely to the public domain. Please, for the love of all things investable, tell me it isn't so. Oh, we approve your worthy impulse. We cringe at the thought of this wasted opportunity. If philanthropy is your aim, remember that you can always donate some of your vast earnings to charity. But only if you make those earnings to begin with. Finally, this is something I cannot stress enough. While the entire process is priceless, the individual elements are not. Any portion of Nico's work on its own could fetch millions on the speculative market. Until the deal is finalized, I can't help but see us in a somewhat vulnerable position. Time is of the essence, awaiting your reply, Crawford Rumley. But it doesn't say who it's to. Interesting. I mean, it was found in Nico's office, and they mentioned Nico's name, which tells me that it probably... Victor's on the move! Run! Thank you, Ryan. You're a gem. Okay, so... here's what we do with that info. So with what we have, we go to the photolithography lab. We go over here. We say, do I need to make another thing of solution? Looks like I do. Okay. Also need another wafer. Okay. So, we said it was 4 parts water, 3 parts HF, and 1 part HNO, HNO3. This way and this way. Okay. So now that we have the chemicals, we want to go this way. Here we go. Now we pour in the formula. We put in the fingerprint, the wafer, and start. Dunzo! Alright, cool. So, that will make us a fingerprint that we can then...
Can't check that off yet.
Stop the elevator from crashing. Got Victor's candy. I'm working on getting past the fingerprint scanner. We did find a way back into the lab. We did get under there. We did repair the Tesla coil, apparently.
Can't check that off
We're
yet.
still working on exploring the lab, making a fingerprint, and getting past the bioscanner. None of which I can do until nighttime. Shall we? Okay. Oh, I kind of want to take Mason down. I'm just saying. Do I need to do this? Absolutely not. I kind of want to. Dang it! Mouse glitched at the last second and it put me in the wrong place. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Okay. Done. Done. We put that in between those two. Done. We go there. Here, 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 and here. Done! Alright, fix that. Now. Here, here. Don't really have anything I can do there. We could do this. and then say boop. Did that wrong. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get this sorted. Because I wanted to get these green out of the way so I could shoot that one down. That's okay. I lost the plot for like a second, and that was enough. Here. And we'll put that there. Got a purple coming up. Let's take out these yellow. Then we can take out this purple. Then we can take out that blue. Then we can take out that. Still not giving me what I want here, game. Let's go here. There. Okay, that'll work. Here, here, here. Okay. Boom, boom. Done! Got it! Got it. Okay. So we take this here. We can then go purple, purple, and green, green. Cool. I could do that. Now, we put that there, we go here. We say that goes there, we put that there. That means we have a green stuck on this side that I can do almost nothing with. Okay. We go here. We take that out. Ugh. I'm not getting any color that I can work with next anyway. Ooh, that I can work with. Okay. That I can do. Let's put there. That I can take care of. Okay. And then once again, we're stuck with, I'm not really getting any good colors that I can work with. Okay. Green up there. I need this one down here. I probably should have shot from this side, but okay, that's fine. Oh. Okay. From there, we can go there. Take that out. I cannot get to the green from here. Ah, why did that slide down at the wrong minute? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, alright, I don't care this much about annoying Mason. Let's go. Okay, we have a fingerprint that needs to be picked up. I keep wanting to annoy Mason, and then I keep being like, you know what? No, I don't care that much. Hello. Perfect. We have a fingerprint. Okay. Now, we have a fingerprint. We have a beaker. We have gummy bears. Let's do a thing. where we put the beaker on here. Put the gummy bears in the beaker. Melt them down. Oh, what a terrible waste. Suppose we could always just eat the gummy bears when we're eat the gummy fingerprint when we're done. Leave no evidence of my break-in. I'll eat the evidence. Nobody'll ever know. I mean, it's kind of gross though, because we're about to press it on here, but still. Hello. I do not care for business. The whole endeavor of turning a profit on the work of others is distasteful. I find much more value in the act of creation. Not that I have yet created anything. I've only ever understood more closely the world that is laid out, plain for all to see. I understand why most find it so difficult to find the substance. The true matters, I'm guessing it's matters, no cross on the T. The true matters of the universe for all of the... I cannot read this script, man. Okay, cool. He's got a lovely diary. I cannot read his script. I am collecting 7 of these weird nut-looking things. Okay. Cool. Why am I collecting them? Success! The last test showed that the wireless transmission, as dreamed of by Tesla, is possible. Tonight's test will confirm it. What today exists in mind alone, tomorrow will be shared with the world. Okay. I am going to need those numbers. So, you know what we do when I see numbers that we're going to need? I'm going to... No, that is not a good enough shot. Here we go. Grab that. Go down a few. And screenshot! Okay. Alright, cool. So there we go. We are going to need that.
Looks like it's powered off.
Well, how do we power it on? That's an excellent question, and one Nancy seems incapable of answering at the moment. Ooh, more journal entries. That's 6 of 7. We're missing one. Do I have a key? No, I do not have a key. Alright, let's try his diary again. We were on, I remember matters, because it looked weird. Alright. I understand why most find it difficult to find the substance. The true matters of the universe for all of the distractions maybe? These people are not about mighty those or simply too much to be soon. I can't read this script. I really wish there was an easier way to read this script. Just last week, a young engineering student sent me a letter asking if I was Biller. That looks like a B. about losing so much individual compensation for my work. It's particularly disappointing having this, hearing this from a young scientific mind. He did not ask about the recently made public breakthrough with treasure waves. Tenor waves? He had no curiosity nagging at him as to the treasure of this great force. He cared about money and little else. So did sordid proof. He'll do well in the present day field of scientific research. These something made here must be Fred? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be fired. The roof must remain a haven. And I cannot read this. I really hope there's nothing of importance in this.
Can't check that off.
All
Haven't
right.
done. Did that. Check. Haven't done that.
So we still need to explore Nico's study, so we're missing some stuff in here. Ah! Found the 7th one. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we've got to go listen to Nico's diary. Which, since there's only one place to listen to Nico's diary, and Victor is staking it out, there's one thing we've got to do. I'm sorry. Is she in? Because I think it's nighttime. Yeah, she might not be in. Yeah, she's not in because it's night. Hey, Ellie.
Hope you brought a good book and some candles. Sounds like we are getting snowed in.
Ooh, fun!
What were you doing with Nico's things?
How did you find those?
So you were hiding them?
Stay out of my things, hun. You don't know what you're messing with.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure you know what you're messing with.
You never said why you hid some of Nico's work.
I'm not supposed to have them. But I see you get that.
Yes.
If you have to ask why I'd go out of my way to understand how someone like Nico thought, then you obviously don't realize what a big deal he is. That, and he wanted to keep them from Mason.
Well,
he
okay.
hated Mason.
Did he say why?
Honey, would you ask anyone to explain why they hate Mason?
Did you think Nico's work was important?
Not was. Is.
Important enough to kill for?
Yes. More than once.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Look around. Life isn't just life anymore. It's plugged in all the time. People live in this weird dream world of their own creation.
This is true.
We're running out of power, and fast. Imagine the jolt when we all wake up together. Nico cracked it. A way to harvest the electricity that's already there all around us. Or, so I heard. I never saw his work. His work is so important.
Kinetic energy?
It can't be measured in money. It's pure power. Economic, political, military, and literal power beyond measure. Wars have been fought for far less.
So I think I think the game designers here are actually referring to the fact that Nico cracked how to do the wireless transmission of existing electricity. But what I'm wondering is if, here's the thing. I think there's a world where he cracked kinetic electricity. which is actually something I think they're working on in Japan right now, is how to actually like wire their streets and sidewalks to collect electricity from people walking on and driving on their streets and sidewalks, and then send that electricity back into the world. So then, like, us by driving on our own roadways would then be powering our cars by driving our cars, and it could be a very cyclical cycle, which would be cool if they could try, if they could crack it. Like, if they can crack how to do that, I'm all in. Dude, kinetic energy, just based off of what we are already doing, that's freaking awesome.
Do you know what Mason was doing with a coil?
Getting his comeuppance. I heard about what happened. I honestly don't know. For a genius, he really is dumb sometimes.
Well, all right then.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay. So, if we're getting snowed in, does that mean Mason is not going to be here for the day shift? Because that would make sense, right? If we get snowed in and it's like, yeah, well, there's a reason why they have a dorm here, because people gonna sleep here. That also does explain why they have a dorm here that almost is never used. Because you're not supposed to sleep here, but like if you get snowed in, you get snowed in. Alright. Let's talk to... Ooh, gracious me. Let's go talk to Ryan and have her distract Nico so I can listen to Nico's diary. Hi, Ryan.
What's up?
I'm sorry to ask again, but can you distract Victor for me?
Dear ears and general feelings of self-worth, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Your sad friend, Ryan.
I'm sorry. Alright. Got it. So let's go listen to Nico's diary. It would help if I turned the right way and see what he has to say.
It's Tuesday. 26 hours of work this week. Off to a running start.
Fun!
Ryan's getting more aggressive with her demands. I'm reluctant to send her packing, but I will if I must. My safety is my primary concern.
Ooh.
Which reminds me, the parts arrived today for the pigeon. 13, 6, 5, as expected.
Okay. 1365. Oh boy. We are talking binary numbers again, aren't we? Oh. I love binary numbers. Yay.
Should something happen to me, hopefully someone will figure out what that means.
Okay.
Last night, I hit 90% efficiency with the suboptimal setup.
Nice.
Thanks to Ryan's threats, I could not carry out the plan I had been hoping. Yet these results mean that it's time to announce. Again, I'm viewing the schematics in my head, but now I have to think differently. I have to find the points in the design where someone could take advantage of the system.
Well, alright
bend
then.
it to his will. Tesla was lucky to live before the nuclear age took full flight. He never had to scrutinize his work. He could brag about death rays or the earthquake machines he had, and the tyrants of the world wouldn't take notice. That's no longer the case. I don't think he understood the cost of destruction. To him, it was just the mechanics of the thing. When he attached the earthquake machine to his building, he didn't want to destroy it. It was about finding the perfect pattern. The resonant frequency of the building syncing up with the steady tap of his machine until the structure's myth of stability was exposed for what it was, a hopeful lie. I always like to think that's how Wardenclyffe came down. Not with a wrecking ball, but with one of his unassuming little boxes set to frequency 37.
Okay, so the key to this is 37. So these numbers need to add up to 37. Sorry, I wasn't done
Tesla
with
was
that.
lucky to live before the nuclear age took full flight.
Yes.
He never had to scrutinize his work. He could brag about death rays or the earthquake machines he
Yes.
had, and the tyrants of the world wouldn't take notice.
All right,
That's
then.
no longer the case. I don't think he understood the cost of destruction. To him, it was just the mechanics of the thing. When he attached the earthquake machine to his building, he didn't want to destroy it. It was about finding the perfect pattern. The resonant frequency of the building syncing up with the steady tap of his machine until the structure's myth of stability was exposed for what it was, a hopeful lie.
All right.
I always like to think that's how Wardenclyffe came down. Not with a wrecking ball, but with one of his unassuming little boxes set to frequency 37.
Oh, okay. So that was the end of it. All right. So frequency 37 is what we're looking for now. Real quick, let's go upstairs and let's decode these numbers. All right. So 13 is, as soon as my stream catches up with me, third blocked. Third blocked. Okay. 6 is first and fourth. First and fourth blocked. Alright, so let's just say first and fourth. Oy. And then we want to say third. And then fifth is first and third. Yeah? Okay. First and third. Okay. So then, back down. Okay. I think that's what we're looking for. It would help if I were going the right way. Okay.
What was Nico up to with a pigeon? This must be
All right.
what Nico was talking about in his
So,
diary.
we want just the third one here. We want the first and fourth here. Alright. Let's do this a different way. That way. There you go. What are we looking at? 1902 patent. Okay. 1902 patent. Okay. So we need to know the 1902 patent.
This must be the key to one of Nico's passwords.
Cool. Could you let me out of the office? Thank you. Because that was Ryan yelling at me that Nico's coming back. Here, go! He's coming! I got it. I'm out. Okay, so for the 1902 patent, we want back here. 1902, apparatus for transmitting electrical energy. Patent number is 119732. 1119. I'm missing a 1. 1119. 732. If you want me to put that into binary game, we is gonna have a battle. Because I swear to heavens. Okay.
Did that. Check. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
So then we need to discover the importance of the frequency 47. 37. 37. Frequency 37. Can I?
This must be the building Nico mentioned.
Okay. Got it. And then here's what we're going to do. Your key here is that those levers look awful familiar. They look an awful lot
I need to find the correct frequency.
like these levers. Okay. So this is 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, and 4. We need to find the combination of those that will add up to 37. So 13 and 11 is 24? 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34. 35, 36, 37. So that gets me another 13. So 5 and 4 is 9. So it can't be 5 and 4. If we do 13 and 11, it can't be 5 and 4 because that's 9. That's too much to add in. And it's too little to complete. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 and 5 is too little. So it can't be 7 and 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not 7 and 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 11, 9, 4? 13, 11, 9, 4. Yep. I did a math! You have no idea how exciting that is. I did a math! Okay, cool. So this gets us the key to this. Oh, it's you again. But at least I'm not timed, right? Like, at least I don't have to worry about somebody coming back and finding me. Yeah, this is all wrong. Okay, that's better. Let's try this one. That gets me almost nothing. What would this one get me? Almost nothing. Okay. So that was a good one, right? What about this one? What does that one get me? Almost nothing. I feel like there isn't one that's really going to get me much of anything good, right? We could try this one. No. Okay. So I know these two don't get me. Well, let's try this one. Does this one get me much of anything? Not much. Okay, that gets me a decent amount. Ooh. So if I hit this one, and then we hit this one, no. Okay, so that was close though. Okay, so let's try this one. See, I think it's the second charge that's my problem, right? Because that one will get me nothing. This one gets me a half decent amount. This one gets me next to nothing. Well, it will light this up. This gets me next to nothing. Let's try this. Now let's try this. Yeah, but I only have one shot at this point. So close. What about if I try this one? What does this one get us? Same. What about this? What does this get us? Next to nothing. Okay. What does this get us? Nothing. Okay. I feel like I was on a better track with this one. Okay. This is probably my best bet. I want to say this one, but then it stops here. Like, it'll turn this one green, which will go down this row. Which, since this one turns green, it pops off in all 4 directions. Right? Which would get this one to green. But then, and it would pop off to here. Alright, look, let's try it. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay. Try this one. And then try this one. Yes! Alright, done! Password. 11197332. We're in. What are we in on?
This must be the unedited footage.
Woo! So there's Nico going in. Cool. They have a conversation. There's Gray going out. Alright. No! There's Victor going in. The Tesla coil goes off. And Victor comes out and looks directly at the camera. No!
Victor! He must have killed Nico. I need to find a way to get this evidence out. Did that.
Oh my.
Did that. Did that. That's done. Haven't done that.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and download that.
What was that?
I don't know. That wasn't glowing blue before, was it? Okay.
Oh no! Nico's security. Of course. I bet all of my electronics just got fried. Must have gotten zapped by Nico's security system.
Oh, buddy. Okay. So, I know who killed Nico. But we need to get it out. We need to get our evidence out. You know what? There's one person we can talk to. Okay. There's one person we know is in the clear, right? Hey, Ryan.
Just in case you were wondering, yes, Victor's yelling is starting to crush my soul a little bit.
Aww.
I've made a chart to illustrate my feelings on the situation. This line represents my happiness and well-being over time.
Oh, no.
You may notice the steep decline.
Aw.
This frowny face here is because this is the first time I've made a chart, and it turns out it's very boring. That is also why there is a dragon and a dog on the skateboard and other stuff.
I love her. She's so much fun.
I need your help. Big time.
Oh boy, do
What?
we ever.
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I can't.
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of Nico's secret lab.
Oh my goodness, I
Secret
could barely
lab?
see the neighbor's
Zapped?
house.
What?
I'll explain later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it.
Okay.
Get the drive out. I'll work on what to do next. Take this. It'll help.
Ooh, I will take
This
those too.
box might be just what I need to build a Faraday container. This might work.
Perfect.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you.
Well, you know.
What?
Sorry. I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now.
Okay.
Ellie and I'll gas up the snowmobiles and split up to double our chances of reaching help. Do
All
not
right.
let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
Absolutely. My middle name is cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Actually, it's not. It's really not, but especially if you ask Deirdre. If you ask Deirdre, I've never played it cool a day in my life. Oh, my lands. You know how I said we were in the middle of an almost whiteout blizzard? Yeah, I can't see the neighbor's house across the street anymore. This would be fine if my husband weren't out at work and has to drive home through this. Hopefully it calms down by later tonight. Yeesh. Anyway, okay. So, right, we were working on getting the USB out. I need some sort of foil. And do you know where we have seen a lot of foil? Hello, foil wrappers for these silicone wafers. Now, let's go here. And we are about to make
a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works.
Oh, I need another thing. I need a new USB. Because my USB just got fried.
This box should keep the drive safe.
I hope. Excuse me, Mr. Tesla. I do simply have to go back upstairs. I do have to go back upstairs. Ooh, that is a lot of snow. Anyway, I'm going to go back upstairs. We are going to go. Right, she gone. I need, ooh, a rocket ship. Cool. Yeah, she gone. She and Ellie are gone. They have gassed up the snowmobiles and they are on the run. I am very quietly getting into the lab. And then I'm getting into this lab. Then I'm gonna get the video. No, I said get the video.
Okay, it's
Download
transferred.
it.
All right, I
That
just
was
might
a
be able to
quick
get this through the
download.
door safely.
Sweet. Okay. Now. We've got it. We're out through the door. It is real quiet out here. Gray!
Are you okay? Gray, wake up!
Uh-oh. We gotta go. We gotta get... Hi!
Hello, Nancy.
Hey! You know, Ryan lent me your card. That's why I got...
You're
Oh.
awake. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Victor, why are you doing this?
Oh, we read in the notes
Out of
that
the
this
lab.
needs to be
That was the one
reinforced
thing I
or
asked
it's a
you to do,
problem.
and you couldn't.
Yeah, of course not.
You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden in here. I just couldn't find it. Which is why I asked you to stay out.
Oh, see, yeah, but
You
we're
got
not going
away
to do
with
that.
murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
Murder investigations don't just go away. Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours sold you short. That's why you're...
Deirdre!
You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away.
Deirdre
But no,
sold me short.
You had to screw that up. Then I handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, look how guilty these two are.
Yeah, but they weren't guilty.
You knocked me out and then planted the key card.
Uh-oh!
That should have sealed the deal, but you couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I have to kill you instead. Goodbye, Nancy Drew.
Oh,
The
boy!
case won't last long against the coil. I'll need to find a way to get out without getting electrocuted.
Oh, boy!
I bet Ryan's electrical components will help here. This must be the schematic for the circuit.
Uh-huh. Here's the problem. What's the K piece? Transformer? I can't read this. So here's the problem with this whole theory is I can't read that worth a hill of beans. I mean, I know I was given everything to read it, but I just can't. So, yeah. Okay, let's just figure out what this thing is supposed to look like. Thank you. Okay. That will help my situation some. Alright, so this piece can go here, more or less. Yeah.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
Yeah, thank you, Nan. Appreciate the panic. That does not help, Nan. Here. And then this piece goes here. Gotta be here? Yes. And then another one there. Okay. These ones are the ones that really get me because they're so similar in size. Right? The stripy pieces and the not stripy pieces. Well, the stripy pieces and the solid black pieces, I guess you could say, are the ones that get me because they look so similar in size. And then anywhere we have left gets one of these
Got
bad
it.
boys.
This should give me a chance to escape.
All right then. Leaving. Wow, that thing is loud. Don't you? Are you an idiot? Why did you run out of the booth?
Dear
Why?
Hannah, Victor was rushed to the hospital and then to a courthouse where he was charged with
he
the
got
murder
one
of Nico
brown
Jovic.
shoe.
Due to his attempts to subvert
Got a little
justice,
crispy.
he's been denied bail until his trial.
Sorry.
Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency.
All right, to be fair, it wasn't my
but
fault.
I doubt
You're an
there will
idiot.
be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately.
Uh-huh.
It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Nico's
Oh, I'm washing my hands of that one,
They
too.
decided to cut funding for the lab immediately.
Ooh.
I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Nico's research.
Oh
Gray
my.
spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference.
Oh, from Japan?
After a heated public argument that sent the
Yeah, from
Technology of Tomorrow
Japan.
bloggers into a frenzy, the two reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Nico's work.
Ooh.
A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and went viral almost immediately. Within 2 hours,
Someone give
Gray
them a
was
D20
fielding
so they
calls
can
from
resolve this
philanthropic
already.
backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Ellie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Nico's work.
Really?
She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home.
Well, there you go.
She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately. For the first time since his breakdown, he decided to fully re-enter the world of science.
Ooh.
He took the lead on finishing Nico's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public.
Really?
Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Nico that she could begin to move on from what happened that night.
Yay!
She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase, on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment.
Well, there you go.
More than anything, Nico wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Nico Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see
I
you.
wish that were true,
Love,
Nan.
Nancy.
Not entirely sure it's true, but it's a good happy ending wrap up. Oh, thank you. Okay, that is very loud. What object was on the shelf above Nico's desk and he said, ugh. I think it was an airship. No? Okay. So we only got Imperfectionist for messing up Mason's desk and Pretty Kitty because they rebuilt the cat. What do we got? Yay! We're doing Thornton Hall! I love Thornton Hall!
Here they say it's a wicked place.
Oh, guys,
Abandoned
Harper is
years
hilarious.
ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall.
Ooh.
Jesselyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall.
Yay, we get to hang out with Harper! I'm so excited for that.
Hello?
There should
Anybody
be more
here?
over there. Concept art, man. That was also not the final for Charlotte. Anyway. Yay! We get to play. We get to hang out with Harper. Okay, so. Here's the thing with a Nance game, right? In a Nance game, everybody is hiding something. So the key is to find the person that's not hiding anything, and that's your culprit. So, like, here's the thing. Gray was hiding the fact that he had a mental breakdown, but was a gifted scientist before that, because he wasn't proud of the fact that he had a mental breakdown. Mason and Ellie were hiding the fact that they were colluding to sell off Nico's work. Right? And of course we know Victor was hiding the fact that he killed Nico. But like the question becomes, what was Ryan hiding? And honestly, Ryan felt like she did kill Nico. She didn't like pull the trigger, but she felt like his death was a workplace accident and that it was her fault. So Ryan wasn't necessarily hiding anything. Ryan was outright saying, like, I didn't kill him on purpose. Like, it wasn't murder, but it was my fault. So we actually gave her closure in that. There's Ellie. Hi. There's Gray. is Mason. Ryan! Victor. Oh, I forgot. Nico got a Sprite too. The science team assemble!
Gummy Bear Theater presents
Yay!
Romeo and Juliet, starring Bear 1 and Bear 2.
Apple and
But
cherry?
soft, what light through yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is a gummy bear.
It's so fun. Our first sign was a little... I guess they misspelled technology. We asked him to sit like a normal person, but he just glared. Oh, he's too big for the desk.
Gummy Bear Theater presents The Deadly Device. How does Ryan know the title of the game?
It's too meta. I'm just a gummy bear. I have enough trouble with simple concepts. I'm blue. Ah!
Okay.
What's up?
Deirdre, this is Victor. Your father gave me your number.
Oh yeah, you're calling about Nancy or something?
I was considering taking her on as a detective. What are your impressions of her?
Oh.
I'm glad you asked. Stay away from her. She is a mess and a half. She supposedly solves all her cases or whatever, but that's not totally true. Most of the people she claims are guilty are totally innocent.
Oh.
A little while back, she was even arrested. So you know what that says about a person. My dad says you're some hotshot researcher, so I imagine you can afford better.
Right.
I'm glad I called you.
Me too. She's a complete narcissist. She's grossly incompetent, she rushes to judgment, and no one really likes her. Spread the word.
Okay.
Gummy Bear Theater presents...
So she gave him a horrible
Tragic
review
End
of me.
2 gummy bears.
What a great day to be a gummy bear.
I hope no one eats us.
I do appreciate Gummy Bear Theater. So, like, Deirdre did give us a horrible review, right? Deirdre gave us an absolutely horrific reference. But he hired me anyway because he was hoping that I would get people. Which, okay, so, like, I like this one for that very reason. For the reason that, hey, for the first time ever, the person that hired me so that I would draw the wrong conclusions. They hired the amateur detective because they were hoping that the amateur detective would draw all the wrong conclusions, hand it over to the police, and the police would just go, yeah, okay, sure, whatever, and close the case. But that didn't work out for him. Anyway, that is going to be it for me for today. We are going to do Thornton Hall tomorrow. We're going to start Thornton Hall. I'm so excited. We get to hang out with Harper. It's going to be so much fun. I am going to be live around 10 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for you to Google. And I hope to see you guys back to meet Harper and just, oh, she's such a great time. So much fun. All right, so I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.